what's crazy though? Because I'm sure that she's saying this based off of that whole Keke Palmer thing, right? And I've been hearing this a lot, and this kind of alludes to what Ali was just talking about. Oh, when you dealing with a baddie, when you dealing with a 10, you gotta know what you're getting yourself into. If she is however she moves, that's how she moves, and it is what it
that
is.
Part.
Wait, real quick. What is Keke Palmer? She's, in my opinion, she's a 5 when she don't have
doesn't matter
makeup
what
on.
we think. It doesn't matter what we think. I'm going off of her word. Makeup. It doesn't matter what we think. I'm going off of her word.
She is, though? What do y'all think she is?
Like a cigar?
Her looks or her behaviors?
No, straight looks.
I give about
makeup, 7 with makeup. What y'all think?
6 to 7.
Yeah,
I say 6. She's average.
So, because the ladies asked about the 5 and the 10, when she don't have makeup on, she a whole 5, in my opinion. When she got makeup on and she glammed up, she a 7.
You derailed my whole position. Just
you sure did. Just to talk.
She was a 5 or a 10.
Because the ladies wanted, they asked the question earlier.
We can answer that after the fact.
You brought up Keke Palmer. That was a good example.
I know, but I had a whole point I was making with Keke Palmer.
If you forgot, Sweeney, I can know how to finish. If you forgot, I'll do it if you want me to. The fact that she's saying when you a baddie, you expecting her to control herself and change for you, but there's no bigger hoes than men. You're asking a man who got a whole entire roster and he could just stay out in the field to just keep dealing with multiple women that can cook for him, clean for him, do anything, could have sex with him, anything he need for multiple women. You're asking him to change and be this committed, loyal, monogamous man, but then she can't control herself when she a baddie. It's the craziest thing to me. So what makes you the baddie that you?
And the reason why I brought up Keke Palmer was because I know what she's referring to. She's talking about the way she went out there and dressed, the way she posts on social media, the way she moves. Most men would consider that disrespectful, right? If a woman's out there dressing in the old kind of way or whatever, he would consider that disrespectful if he's in a relationship.
Right. Yep.
But she's basically saying if you're dealing with a baddie, and that's what baddies do. They dress this way. So it's not about whether she's a baddie or not. Oh. It's not the point. The point is the point that the lady was trying to make about dealing with baddies.
Okay.
She's saying if you're dealing with a baddie, this is what it comes with. It comes with her dressing however the way she wants to. It comes with her dealing with her social media however she wants to. You have to accept that because you're dealing with a baddie.
I agree with her on that.
But when men were talking about, hey, when you're dealing with a top tier guy, these are the things, these are the parameters that it comes with. All of a sudden, it's no, he shouldn't have to be that way. He should have to come. He should have to change himself. Why can't he have any dick discipline? Why can't he be monogamous? Why can't he control himself?
Yeah,
he's supposed to become a good man once he's with the woman. But a baddie could just be a baddie and be ignorant no matter what man she's dealing with.
That's why we gotta cancel them hoes. You gotta cancel.
And it goes by the women being children. The answer is yes.
Cancel them.
It's Keke boundaries and stuff. So is Keke Palmer? Is she a child? Lego?
1000% she a child. She proves my whole philosophy.
So she was wrong. So she was wrong.
He was wrong for putting a baby in her.
You was about to flip flop. You flip flop. Hey,
he was wrong for putting a baby in her ass.
Everybody on the panel, Let Go called this man's worth $1 million, $500,000 to $1 million. Because of what she did, Let Go calls him a pookie. He called him a pookie because he got with a woman who disrespected him. But he knew she was going to let Usher all over. So she knew Usher was going to be all over her.
Yes. You don't think that wasn't planned? Come on, man.
He knew that.
That was planned.
That
was planned.
What make him a pookie? What make him a pookie? What is a pookie?
Usher. Between her and Usher.
No, but what makes him okay? So did he know? Did the man know? This man is the nuance of what women want. He's a great father. Let me finish. She bragged about him being a great father. He's a great, amazing man. He take care of his children. He'll show her body off. A lot of women like that. He not insecure. He'll let me show my body off. He did everything the nuance of a man can do. Oh, so why he lame?
One, he was with a woman, and when he had the opportunity to get with a Keke Palmer, who was also in acting, he actually took that opportunity to dump her to get with her, so he can get more acting opportunities. He's a poop.
Didn't you dump somebody before? Hold on. Didn't you dump somebody before when you weren't happy?
Not for nobody else. No, I didn't dump her for another woman.
No, you literally divorced somebody when you wasn't happy. You bragged about it on the
But
panel over and over
I
again.
didn't divorce her to be with another woman. That's what he did.
No, you divorced her. You got rid of her.
Because I ain't want to. What that got to do with dumping a woman for another woman, though?
Why'd you dump her?
That ain't none of your business.
See, then you do that. See, now you do that. Now you do that.
How do you know? How do you know he dumped her for another woman then?
Because he wants to make him look bad in front of women and keep his support
Because
good.
we can all make a good argument that you probably dumped your wife for another woman if you had.
How is a millionaire? How is a millionaire a pookie
So
that takes care of his kids?
How do you make the assumption that he dumped her for another woman? You don't know that.
I didn't
you
make
just
the assumption that's what happened.
How?
Who?
How do you know that? Who said that? Which
If
one of
you
them
just
two said
look
that?
and shit up, you'll be able to see. Look,
Which one of them two said I dumped?
Yeah, hold up.
People, they'll be in a relationship with somebody, taking pictures and all this other shit, and next thing you know, they with this. It's not hard to find out. Next thing you know, he's with Keke Palmer.
Oh, you made an assumption. You made an assumption and called him a pookie because he left another woman for this woman.
No, overall, he's a pookie.
Because
So-
of what she did to him.
I think he
Because
just
of what she
wrong.
did
He just
to
got the
him,
wrong person.
he's a lame. Because certain dudes, she wouldn't have did that shit too.
Yeah.
So a man doing what makes him
There's
happy.
no way
You,
hell
Trev,
she
you got to
would've
ride
did
to
me
me,
like
brother. So
All right,
a man
look,
doing
this
what
is
makes him
what
happy.
I wouldn't have been with her, but that wouldn't happen with me.
I can't say that makes him
And how
really.
he handled it, and how
But
he
with that,
got on
with that situation,
Hold on,
It was
let me
a
get
whole
Trav.
cornball.
You get Trav in there, let go.
the only reason I would say that I agree he was lame, not because of the reason Let Go was saying, but just because he was able to entertain a woman who was comfortable with showing off her body to the rest of the world, and that's something that
And put
most
a baby
men
in
would
that
not
dummy.
tolerate.
Hold
Say
on.
what?
So if you a man if you want to show your wife, you a man, and you want to show your wife off, he's a lame for that because he chose to show. He didn't. Hold on.
For exposing your body parts to the world.
Stupid woman.
Women show their man off all day long. Okay, if he's still a man. That don't make him a lame because he want to show his woman off. That's his choice. I wouldn't do that.
Her, though.
But it don't make him a lame.
There's taste and then there's not taste, right? We talking about, remember, Paris was saying it last time. She had her nipples out, everything. That's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. If you're going to be my wife, that's not for everybody. Nobody's supposed to see your intimate parts like that. That's different. Showing yourself off. Listen, there's a difference. They put.
I'm with you. No.
You saw Sierra, and then you
missing
saw
my point.
Savannah.
Hold on, Ali. Let him finish. I'll let Trev finish, y'all.
So you had Sierra and you had Savannah. Everybody sort of side by side. Both of them looked. You could see their figures. You could see how they look. One was the right way to do it, and one was just a little bit overboard. You don't have to have your skin exposed. You don't have to have your body parts out. You can have things that accentuate your curves. That's fine, but it doesn't have to be exposed to the level where people know what your ass looks like. They don't need to know what your breasts look like for people to see through it and see everything. That's not a flex for me. I don't need to show my woman off in that manner.
You said Sierra doesn't do that?
No, she does do that.
No,
She's
she
the one that
does.
did it wrong.
Right,
I said
but-
Savannah
okay.
doesn't.
Russell Wilson is
so
the
They had
lame.
two.
I agree with you 100% at the core of it. What I'm saying is what the women are asking. The nuanced woman is asking for her ability to show herself off. Ladies, do y'all understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of women who like for their man to
They're
show them off.
celebrating Russell Wilson for it.
We could say they're lame to us, but if this man is doing everything a woman is asking, how do we make him lame now? Because she's doing everything.
Because
of
he's
his
not.
choice
He's
of
not.
a woman.
He
No,
has no boundaries.
You gotta understand, Keke Palmer is
I'm
a
with you, Trev.
cornball.
No, I'm talking about the
Nobody's
women.
dumb enough to put a baby in
No.
Keke Palmer.
Yo, we're having a misunderstanding. Women are asking for men and then later to how they want them, and then they cloud them later for enabling them. So they'll go, the man will do anything these women are asking, and then later on they'll call them their bitch, told them you ain't man enough. You let me do, you can let me get away with everything. This is what women are asking for. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying what you said.
That's why I had a problem with Keke Palmer, because she talked about the men that she didn't want to date, that she didn't want to be with, that wasn't going to treat her right.
We're insecure.
And then she talked about Darius in such a high manner, and then this happened, and he has 3 to 4 words to say about it, and it's like, oh, he's
lost her goddamn mind.
You shouldn't be talking about her outfit. You shouldn't be doing this. But at the same time, it's like, what is the standard? You have to have a man that's going to stand up for a standard.
Right.
And obviously the man standing up for the standard, everybody's trying to break him down when we're already at war with one another. So if you have a man standing up saying, "Come on, you're a mom," just think about this a little bit differently. And people are condemning him for that.
Right.
It really shows you where the state
That's what I'm saying.
You know, our culture is when it comes to relationship standards and, you know, both your image towards each other and representation.